All right, hello. If you're watching this on replay, we'll see how this goes. I don't know how to go. Um, but yeah, I'll explain later when more people come. But my kitten is manic right now. I was about to film some videos, but the kitten decided it was time to be frantic and running around. So I'm like, I've everything set up. I may as well go live. So that's the explanation for that. You're gonna hear him thumping around, and I guess we'll see if anybody shows up. I don't know. I'll wait a little bit. And there's the cat under my chair. Hello, JJ. Good to see you. Welcome to the surprise live. Um, I I just explained if I save this and it goes on replay that my kitten is just like in insano mode right now. So I have everything ready to film videos for next week, and I cannot because the cat needs to run around and be crazy. So I may as well do something while I have everything all set up. Hello, Elisa. Welcome. Yeah. Hi, Manatee. Good to see you. Welcome to Surprise Live. I know it's a little earlier than I do Surprise Lives, but this was not my choice. This was the kitten's choice. He decided that it's too loud. He's going to be too loud for me to film. He's going to run around and make noise. So, oh, I'm so sorry, JJ. JJ lost their job. I'm so sorry, JJ. But you know, it's gonna work out in the long run. It always does. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. I promise, JJ. It's a terrible economy at the moment, and maybe this will be an opportunity to find something that you're more passionate about, or find a better workplace. You always got to look on the positives in that kind of situation. Lisa's here. Lisa's been studying all night for AP Euro History. Oh my gosh. Lisa, you're going to do great. Don't be stressed. You're one of my viewers. So that means you're very smart, because all of my viewers are very smart people, and you're going to do just fine. European history is like one of the more interesting histories, and you're going to nail it. Don't you worry, Lisa. You're going to be just fine. I'm sorry you can't see the kitten. He is at my feet right now. He's going to come running around in a second. There he is. He's pretty wild right now. Thank you, JJ. Oh my gosh. Yes, live chat is not on. Thank you, JJ. There we go. But yeah, let's play some trivia. Why don't I find something European? I'm going to pull out of this book for Elisa's AP. Where's a European quiz? Oh, here's Northern Europe. Okay, why don't I make a poll? Let me find some European ones. Let me see. Goodness, it's very diverse in this book. Okay, well, I guess we're going to start with Northern Europe. I know the AP quiz doesn't really focus on like Scandinavia and stuff, but maybe this will help you out on your quiz, Lisa. Okay. So I have 20 questions for you all about Northern Europe. Number 1. What is the name of the Scandinavian people who set out on missions of colonization across much of Europe between the 8th and the 11th centuries? This is an easy one. Oh my gosh. 1 second. Let me investigate. JJ's got it. It is the Vikings. Let me go see what that was. 1 second. Let me mute it. Don't leave. I'll be right back. Problem hopefully fixed. But yes, the Vikings is the answer. The cat is actually, I think that was my sister, but The cat's actually curled up under my chair right now, so maybe he'll fall asleep. And then I can finally film. I've got my history magazines out to film for you guys. And I can't do that if the kitten's running around. Like that. Okay. He's back to running around. Number 2. What is the capital of Finland? What is the capital of Finland? Finland. What's the capital of Finland? Manatees got it first. It is Helsinki. Good job to Manatee for getting it first. The answer is Helsinki. Helsinki is the capital of Finland. Hello, Whimsical Apple. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Can you name the island that appeared out of the sea off the coast of Iceland in 1963, following a period of intense volcanic activity? He's in my Halloween costume. There he goes into my closet. Yes, I almost made a video about this island. I checked out a book about it. But I scrapped that video. It wasn't terribly interesting. But the concept is this island just erupted from the sea off the coast of Iceland, and the scientists have sealed it off, you can't go visit it. It's purely for scientific purposes to study how the birds in life interact with it. It's not in Indonesia, no, it's off the coast of Iceland. This quiz that we're doing is about Northern Europe. I got my energy drink out so that I could film all night, and now I have to wait for the cat to fall asleep. And it tastes really good. But I also have water. I have a ton of water, my goodness. JJ can't think of it. It starts with the letter S. Close enough, JJ. It's Surtsey. It's pronounced Surtsey. But we're thinking of the same thing, so JJ gets that point. The island's called Surtsey. Number 4. This one's much easier. Oh, look at my little boy. He's so cute. He's being so cute tonight, but he's being so loud. Often seen in the sky in the far north of Europe, the aurora borealis are more commonly known as what? The aurora borealis is more commonly known as what? Manatees got it first. It is the northern lights. Good job to Manatee. The answer is the northern lights. Number 5. The archipelago of Svalbard in the Arctic Circle is home to the world's largest scientific collection of what? Svalbard has the world's largest scientific collection of what? Not polar bears. That'd be pretty cool, but it's not polar bears. It's in a big building. Locked away. Another place that you can't go. Only scientists can go there. People are not allowed to go there. You cannot go see it. There he is. Okay. The archipelago of Svalbard in the Arctic Circle is home to the world's largest scientific collection of what? Reindeer antlers? No. It's nothing to do with the poles. It's just stored on this island in a big, big vault. And they'll say that it's kept there in case of an apocalyptic event. I want you guys to see him. JJ doesn't know. I'm sure you've heard of it, JJ. Oh, you've been busted. You've been caught. He's so cute. All right. I guess spears. Oh, no. Nothing like that. Okay. Last hint is that this is here. It's a big vault kept for a apocalyptic event where the majority of the life on Earth dies. It's kept for that purpose. So what do they store in there in case we all get nuked and we need to rebuild the earth? Not quite food. You're kind of sort of on the right track. Think about where food comes from. We're going to get there, I think. I think we're going to get it. Where does food come from? JJ's got it. It is seeds. It is the Svalbard Seed Vault, where every seed in the world of every plant that we know of is locked away in this vault. I guess they're like flash frozen so that they can unthaw them if they need to be replanted. So if a certain plant dies out completely, we have the seeds at the seed vault to replace them. Isn't that cool? Hey, kitten. Crazy. His eyes are like this big. He's nuts, so. All right. Anyway, speaking of Svalbard, number 6. To which northern European country does Svalbard belong? Which country owns the island of Svalbard? Svalbard. JJ's got it. It is Norway. Good job to JJ. The answer is Norway. Okay. He's trying to fit into my little shelf where I keep all my filming equipment. Can he still fit? He could fit when he was tiny. He's going to try. Number 7. What name is given to the long, narrow inlets on Norway's coast formed by glaciers during the last ice age? Hello, Ariana in the USA. And Manatee's got it first. It is fjords. Good job to Manatee for getting it first. The answer is fjords. Yes, JJ is very smart, but so are all my viewers. All my viewers are very, very smart people. He's in the drawer. He made it. Number 8. Which of the Baltic states is largest in terms of both area and population? Which of the Baltic states is the largest in area and population? Now, there's only 3 Baltic states, so you have a chance. JJ has got it. It is Lithuania. Good job to JJ. The answer is Lithuania. Lithuania. Number 9. From their nest sites in Iceland, which bird is known to undertake the world's longest migration down to the Antarctic and back again, a distance that can exceed 70,000 kilometers? So what bird has the longest migration? They migrate from Iceland to Antarctica. My goodness. What do you think it could be? Not an albatross. Not a bad guess because they do fly a lot. And he's trying to get out. Hello, Acid Nutria. Welcome. The kitten has savaged my desk just now. The question is, what bird has the longest migration in the world? They migrate from Iceland to the Antarctic and back. Not a condor. I don't think condors migrate. If you've just joined, I'm waiting for the kitten to calm down so I can film videos for you guys. I cannot film while he is running around being insane. All right, I'll give you guys the hint that it is, sorry, I have an itch right here. Ooh. The Arctic blink. This bird is called the Arctic blink. Fill in the blank. Acid Nutria's got it first. It is the tern. Good job to Acid Nutria for getting it first. Right at the same time as JJ. It's the Arctic tern. Number 10. The Baltic region is home to the world's largest reserves of what prehistoric material? The Baltic region is home to the world's largest reserves of what prehistoric material? Acid Nutria's got it. It is amber. Good job. To Acid Nutria. The answer is amber. Amber, amber. Very famous in that they traded amber to the Roman Empire, and the Romans loved amber. They just thought it was like the most interesting material ever. And many tribes in the Baltics became quite wealthy, even though, the Baltic states were very, very backwards until like medieval times. So good for them on the hustle, collecting tree sap. Yep, there's the Baltic countries. Number 11. Romans wanted to clone dinosaurs as Harrison, right? They're trying to set up their own Jurassic Park. Number 11. The Wife Carrying World Championship has been held every year since 1997 in which Northern European country? And you heard that right. The Wife Carrying Championship. Not Sweden, not Russia. It is Finland. Good job. To Acid Nutria. The answer is Finland. Finland has a wife carrying championship. Number 12. Where is Veer? Veer's probably asleep right now. The Danish capital, Copenhagen, boasts a statue of what famous character? From the stories of local author Hans Christian Andersen. Hello, Big Boss. Acid Nutria's got it. That's an easy one. It's the Little Mermaid. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the Little Mermaid. Very famous little statue. All right, I'm going to mispronounce this Swedish word. Probably I'll do my best. Number 13. A Swedish dish celebrated for its intensely pungent aroma. Surströmming is made of what? Frozen, imagine. Well, didn't Andersen write The Snow Queen? Isn't that a Hans Christian Andersen story, The Snow Queen? Not horse. I'm going to give that to manatee. It's fish. It's not rotten fish, but it's fermented fish. So I guess kind of rotten. Good job, manatee, and JJ for getting fish. It is made of fish. Number 14. Ooh, let's see who gets this. Ooh, IKEA Swedish meatballs. The Scandal. What Scandal? What Scandal? I love those meatballs. Well, as Nutria puts that, number 14. Iceland sits on what tectonic boundary? They were using horse meat? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Not the North Atlantic Ridge, apparently. Not the North Atlantic. What's my cat doing? He's investigating the closet. Not North American. Not North Atlantic. I know, right? He's gotten really big. Not the Arctic Ridge. He's gotten really big, but he's still like kitten shaped. So he just looks like a giant kitten. He doesn't quite resemble an adult cat yet. Acid Nutria, you don't realize how close you are. Not the North Atlantic. Not the North Atlantic. Not Western European. You're getting farther and farther away. Not West Atlantic. The cat is coming back. Yes, he is manic right now. Not the South Atlantic. It's Iceland. South Atlantic would be like St. Helena. Hey, something like Ennis here. Hello. It's not South. It's not East. Not the East Atlantic. Good night, Lisa. Good luck on your test tomorrow. You're gonna nail it. You're gonna do awesome. Get some sleep, and you're gonna rock it. Don't you worry. Don't think of it quite as north, south, east, west. There we go. Acid Nutria's got it. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Good job, Acid Nutria. It's the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Number 15. What is the name of the nomadic people who herd reindeer in the far reaches of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia? Acid Nutria knows it is the Sami. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the Sami. Number 16. Oh, I always mispronounce this word. The Hygge, because it's not Hygge, right? I always mispronounce it. I always forget how to pronounce it. That word, JJ. How do you say it? I know when I did videos on Scandinavia, someone in the comments taught me how to say it, and I've completely forgotten it. Anyway, that word. The concept of contented coziness is particularly associated with which Scandinavian country? Hygge? How do you pronounce that? Acid Nutria's got it. It is Denmark. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Denmark. How to pronounce? Hygge. Hygge, says Google. Hygge. Okay. Hygge. Danes are the weird little brothers of Scandinavia. Finland isn't Scandinavian. Yes. It's really Schrodinger's country. Hey, Shack of Hearts, don't worry. It's already been answered. It's Nordic. Okay, but listen, Ariana. I say whenever I talk about Finland in my videos, I say, it's not Scandinavia technically, even though some people insist it is. Some people insist it isn't. Whatever. And then, the cat's here. And then the comments are always like, it is Scandinavia. It's not Scandinavia. And it's just kind of like, oh, don't apologize. It's just like this weird thing that some people insist with their full chest that Finland is not Scandinavian, which makes sense. But then there's some people that insist, again, full chest, that it is. And it's like, does it really matter? Doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Doesn't really matter. It's whatever. It's in that part of the world. Like, on a map, you would think it is. Like, geographically it is, but culturally it's not. So, it's whatevs. My little cat's here on my desk. Boom. Hey, little cat. We need Veer, right? Hey, honey. Do you want to say hello? No. Okay. He just wants to cause chaos. Okay. Moving on. Ooh, that's a picture. I'll save that one for last. All right, this one is a number. So let's play high and low. This will be a year. So you have to give me the year, and I will tell you higher, which means sooner, or lower, which means earlier, okay? Hey, kitten. Thank you, baby. Iceland is home to the Althing, the world's oldest surviving parliament. In what year was it founded? Look, cat's gonna help. Hi, baby. He's so cute. Yeah. All right. Acid Nutria says 900. It is higher or sooner than 900. JJ said 1400. It is lower than 1400. Lower than 1200. Higher than 9/11. Acid Nutria's got it. It's the year 930. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the year 930 was the year the Alting was created. Can you not knock over my hand sanitizer, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, I know it was in the 900s too. I forgot to move all this out the way since I'm not going to film anytime soon because the little cat is crazy. Look at him again on my history magazine. Hi, baby. He's so funny. Okay, 2 more questions about Northern Europe. Number 19. Which Scandinavian capital city was known as Christiania until 1925? Come on down, kitty. There you go, my good boy. JJ's got it. It is Oslo. Good job to JJ. The answer is Oslo. Number 20. I'm going to mispronounce the Swedish word too. What temporary structure is set up every year in the town of Jukkasjärvi in northern Sweden? What do they set up every year in northern Sweden? Kind of seasonal thing. It's not a tree. Not the solar system model. I think that's there permanently. It doesn't have to do with Yule, but it's around the winter time they do this. It's not an effigy. Hey, Ryan's here. Be feeling sleepy. So his little cat, he's finally settling down. Yes, very good cat. All right, I'll give you the A, B, and C. How's that? Okay, so A, an ice hotel. B, a polar bear feeding camp. Or C, a base camp for travelers heading to the North Pole. So everyone gets a shot. Which one do you think it is? Yule is Christmas in Sweden. Okay, yes, Nutria says Ice Hotel. JJ says Ice Hotel. Shaq says Ice Hotel. Anyone else want to guess A, B, or C what it could be? What does Jukkasjärvi set up every year in northern Sweden? Ariana says B, just to be different. Well, I can confirm the answer is A, an ice hotel. Good job, you guys who got it. It is an ice hotel. Ice hotel. All right, and the last question I have for you is a picture. What is the name of the sea that's in, let me make sure I get the answer, yeah. That's pictured here. What sea is that? What sea is that? Ringed there. Acid Nutria's got it. It's the Norwegian Sea. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is the Norwegian Sea. All right. Let me make a poll for the next category. We've got that. I think I know what's going to win. I have a hunch. If I type that correctly, though, I've got my nails on. And all right, so pick a next topic for the quiz. I've got next week's spooky nails on. Look at these little ghosts. I love these nails. They're so cute. I'm pretty sure I know which one is going to win. I'll let it go for a little bit. Thanks. I loved them too. I wish I could be filming a video right now, but I have to wait for the little Stinky to go to sleep. I think he's going to sleep though, so that's good. All right, I'm going to end it there. And as I predicted, the United States won. So let's do the quiz about the United States. Number 1, what is the national bird of the USA? My home country too. What's the national bird of the USA? I think it's just the national animal of the United States, to be honest. And And Acid Nutria's got it. It is the bald eagle. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the bald eagle. Number 2, in 1959, what territory became the 50th U.S. state? What territory was the 50th U.S. state? Acid Nutria's got it. It is Hawaii. Good job to Acid Nutria for getting it first. The answer is Hawaii. You can't hear me. JJ, go ahead and refresh. They were both in 1959, but Alaska's number 49. Hawaii's number 50. Number 3. What is the official name of the U.S. national anthem? What is the official name of the U.S. national anthem? Look who's going to sleep. He's sleeping. Yes. Okay. I might do 2 or 3 more quizzes and then I'm going to get to work. Acid Nutria's got it. It's the Star Spangled Banner. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the Star Spangled Banner. Number 4. All right. Hopefully it's working, JJ. Number 4. What is the name of the river that forms the border between the capital, Washington, D.C., and the state of Virginia? What river separates Washington, D.C. from Virginia? Acid Nutria's got it. It is the Potomac. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is the Potomac, which you spelled correctly. Don't you worry. That's how you spell it. The Potomac. All right. This one has 5 possible answers. Let's put one at a time and see who gets them. So we put 1 in each line of chat, okay? Just put 1. Name the 5 U.S. states that borders the Pacific Ocean. There are 5 U.S. states that border the Pacific Ocean. Acid Nutria's got California. Manatee's got Oregon. Manatee's got Washington. We've got Manatee's got Alaska. And Acid Nutria's got Hawaii. Good job, you guys. That goes to Acid Nutria and Manatee. Good job. It is California, Oregon, Washington, Alaska, and Hawaii. Number 6. Erected in the Capitol in the 19th century to honor the country's first president, the Washington Monument has at its tip a cap made of what metal? Me too, Acid Nutria. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I've been to Portland, Oregon. That's as far as I've gone. It is not covered in gold. The tip of the Washington Monument is not covered in gold. And not copper. Not silver. You guys are on the right track, but not steel. Lucas has got it. It is aluminum. Good job to Lucas. The answer is aluminum, or something like N and Shaq said aluminium. Because in America we say aluminum. Everywhere else in the world says aluminium for whatever reason. Why are Americans so weird? My book is British. It says aluminium. Number 7. What southern city was the capital of the Confederacy during the Civil War? So when the southern states broke off and formed their own country, what was their capital? Acid Nutria's got it. It is Richmond. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Richmond. Richmond. Yeah, I think it was Montgomery first, but then they moved it to Richmond after a month or something. Number 8. What is the tallest building in the USA? What is the tallest building in the USA? Well, it's not the World Trade Center. There you go. It's One World Trade Center. There you go. You have to be more specific. It's One World Trade Center. But yeah, One World Trade Center. Exactly. Good job, you guys. It was the Empire State Building for a minute in the 1930s. Yeah, exactly. If you're a time traveler from 100 years ago, it would have been the Empire State Building. Is it center or center? So if it's American, it's ER. So it's ER because it's an American building. If it were anywhere else in the world, it would be RE. But Americans, we are so weird. We can't spell or pronounce anything right. We say ER. Number 9, a specialty of New Orleans. What sort of dish is gumbo? What sort of dish is gumbo? Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. Acid Nutri's got it. It is a soup, or more like a stew, but soup, whatever. It's a soup. Good job, Acid Nutria. It is a type of soup. This one is a number, but it's not really one you can play high and low with. You'll see what I mean. How many U.S. states have just 4 letters in their name? How many U.S. states have 4 letters? I have to think of them. Acid Nutri's got it. It's 3. Don't tell me, though. It's Ohio, Utah, Iowa. There it is. It's 3 states. Utah, Ohio, and Iowa. Look at my boy. He's so sleepy. Yes. Okay. We'll do one more quiz after this, and then I'll get to work because now he's finally calmed down. Oh my gosh. All right. This is an A, B, and C. This is a multiple choice. I'm going to make a poll for it. Start a poll. Let's see. Oh dear. Let's see. This will be interesting. I don't know anything about sports. Okay. So I'm going to give you the name of some sports teams. You have to tell me which one is a baseball team, okay? Which one of these teams plays baseball? And go. Which one of those is a baseball team? Let's see what you guys think. Let me get some water real quick. Only 2 votes, guys. It's anonymous. Don't worry. You can vote. I won't know which one you guys picked, so don't be afraid if you're going to get it wrong. Which one of these is a baseball team? We have the Texas Rangers, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Houston Texans. I think those are all real teams, but only one of those plays baseball. All right, I'm going to end it there. I think that's enough votes. Let's see if the chat won. 66% said Texas Rangers. And that is correct. Good job, chat. The answer is the Texas Rangers plays baseball. Ariana has 0 baseball teams. I'm so sorry. I guess I do too. Now I live in Nevada. I'm so used to being in San Francisco where baseball is just a normal thing. Goodness. Number 12. What was the name of the 19th century female abolitionist who was believed to have rescued at least 70 enslaved people using a network of safe houses known as the Underground Railroad? Ariana, you're in California. Tell me where. So I'm from San Francisco. Yes, Acid Nutria's got it. It's Harriet Tubman. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman. Vegas might be getting the Oakland A's, which we kind of hope we don't because Oakland already lost the Raiders. They don't need to lose their baseball team. But yeah. Sacramento Valley. Hullett Sac. Number 13. Who is the U.S. author of numerous California set works, including Of Mice and Men, East of Eden, and Cannery Row? Good day, Shack of Hearts. over in Australia. Acinutria got it. It is John Steinbeck. Good job to Acinutria. It is the iconic John Steinbeck. Number 14. Mount Rushmore displays the likenesses of 4 U.S. presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and who? Who's the last president on Mount Rushmore that I didn't list? I guess looking at that to Acinutria, it's Theodore Roosevelt. Good job, Acinutria. I'll accept TR. It's Teddy Roosevelt. All right, this one is very easy, but how many stars are on the U.S. flag? We don't need to play high and low. How many stars are on the U.S. flag? Acinutria's got it. It's 50. And then how many stripes are on the U.S. flag? How many stripes on the U.S. flag? It's 13. Good job, Acinutria. It's 13 for the 13 original colonies and 50 stars for each state. Next question says, by population, New York is the biggest city in the USA, but what is the second most populous? New York City has the most people. What city is number 2 in terms of population? Acinutria's got it. It is Los Angeles. Good job to Acinutria. The answer is LA, Los Angeles. Number 17. The USA is home to 4 large deserts: the Great Basin Desert, where I live now, the Sonoran Desert, the Chihuahuan Desert, and which other desert located in the country's southwest? Acinutria already knows it's the Mojave Desert. Good job to Acinutria. The answer is the Mojave Desert, which, if you're not American and want to learn how to pronounce things, because you're supposed to pronounce that Mojave, that's how it's actually pronounced. But in America, we say Mojave because it's America. That's how we say it. So any other place in the world would say Mojave. In America, we say Mojave. It's the Mojave Desert. Number 18. One of the residents of those southwestern deserts, the Gila monster, is what sort of creature? What is a Gila monster? What kind of animal is a Gila monster? Acinutria's got it. It's a lizard. Hey, happy squirrels. It's okay. I won't be on for much longer. Maybe 1 or 2 more quizzes. It is a lizard. Number 19. Also known as the Great White Way, what is the name of the New York street that lies in the heart of the city's theater district? One of 2 poisonous known reptiles. Well, Happy Squirrels has got it. It is Broadway. Good job, Happy Squirrels, for getting it first. The answer is Broadway. And last question in the U.S. quiz. By area, what is the smallest state in the USA? What is the smallest state in the USA? Acinutria's got it. It is Rhode Island. Good job to Acinutria. The answer is Rhode Island. All right. It looks like my cat is asleep, so I'm going to do one more quiz for you guys tonight. And then I'm going to get to work and film some videos now that he is passed out. So let me get the pull up for you. Do this one more time. There we go. All right. Pick which topic you'd like the last quiz of the night to be about. And I'm going to get to work. Hey, Laura, good to see you. Welcome. What would you like the last quiz of the night to be about? I'll let that go for a second. It is so hot in here. My goodness. I don't want to film with the window open, but it's like sweltering in here. My gosh. Will you be going to the Renaissance Tour or the Eras Tour? Well, the Eras Tour is over in America for a long time. Renaissance Tour already came by. But that's very hard for me to choose because as much as I love Taylor Swift, I absolutely adore Beyonce. So I think I'd probably have more fun at the Eras tour, but I would not complain going to the Renaissance tour because I love Beyonce a lot. I think I love Beyonce more than Taylor Swift, but I think I'd rather go to the Eras tour, to be honest. All right, I'm going to. Okay, I think that's enough votes. I'm going to cap it there. Seeing Adele in Vegas. No, I'm not going to go to Vegas to see Adele. Well, that would be fun. All right, so the winner is airports. So I'm going to give you a little quizzy about airports. Let's see, number 1. DEL is the airport code for which city's international airport? DEL is the airport code for which city's international airport? Not Delaware. What city, guys? What city? DEL. So Delaware and New York are not cities. There we go. Acid Nutria's got it. It is Delhi. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Delhi. Yeah, Christina's in Vegas as well. It is Delhi. Or I guess the airport's not in New Delhi. I guess it's just in Delhi, right? Anyway, it says for an extra point, what politician is the airport named after? So it's India's biggest international airport. Who is it named after? Acid Nutria's got it. It's Indira Gandhi. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi. Number 2. It's not Mahatma Gandhi. It's Indira Gandhi. Charles de Gaulle, Orly, and Beauvais are the 3 main airports for which European city? Acid Nutria knows that one's easy. It is Paris. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Paris. Number 3. What is Australia's busiest international airport? To give me the city that it's in. What is Australia's busiest airport? Acid Nutria's got it. It is Sydney. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is Sydney. Number 4. KIN is the airport code for which city's international airport? KIN. Not Kinshasa, it is Kingston. Good job, Happy Squirrels. That's the airport code for Kingston, Jamaica. Kinshasa's not a bad guess, Laura. But the answer is Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica. Number 5, the world's busiest airport is located in which U.S. city? The world's busiest airport is in Atlanta. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Atlanta. I think just because it's so easy for other places to fly out, in and out of Atlanta, I guess. I've been there. It is a busy airport. Yeah. Goodness, Acid Nutria and Happy Squirrels have a vendetta against Atlanta Airport. I don't know. I was only there for like an hour, so I don't know. I can't really. I don't have any opinion on it. The Burger King I went to was fine. Number 6. The world's first purpose-built airport terminal was constructed in the 1920s at which London airport? So you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting the airport. So it's not Heathrow and it's not Gatwick. It's the other one. It's not Heathrow, not Gatwick. I don't know what Stansted is. I never heard of that. Oh, we don't know the third. There's a third. There's 3 airports in London. Luton, no. Hi, Step, by the way. The world's first purpose-built airport terminal. How interesting. Why are there so many in London? It's a big city. Nope. It'd be too easy if it was just called London City Airport, right? Look at my stretchy cat. He's gotten so big. He's a long boy. Oh, my boy. So cute. It starts with a C. Starts with a C as in cat. Oh, it starts with a C. You have Heathrow. You have Gatwick, which is the only one I've ever flown into. There's 5 or 6 airports, says Laura. My goodness. It starts with the letter C as in cat. Not Cambridge. I'm getting sleepy now. Oh my gosh. I gotta wake up. I gotta film videos. And then I have to go to the gym later tonight. I can't be. City of Derry? No, goodness. Derry is not in England even. All right. I think you guys are giving up. That's what Google said? My goodness. No. Interesting. It is Croydon. You know, I think when I asked this last, they said Croydon doesn't exist anymore, that it's become something else. So anyway, trick question. I got you. It's Croydon. Croydon is the name of the airport. Haha, I win. All right. And I can ask this one. Yeah, Google failed you. Okay, I'm going to skip number 7. It's weird to ask. Okay. Number 8. BKK is the airport code for which city's main international airport? Acid Nutria's got it. It's Bangkok. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Bangkok. Number 9 says, where would you find the world's largest airport terminal building? Where would you find the world's largest airport terminal building? Not LAX, not Jeddah. It's Beijing. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Beijing. It's Beijing. All right, this is going to be a number. We're going to play high and low. It'll be in kilometers, so it'll be a nice round number. What is the total length of the baggage conveyor belts at Dubai International Airport? I wonder if they have the longest baggage conveyor in the world or something. It is higher than 40 kilometers. Or higher, it's longer than 40. Longer than 12. Longer than 60. Longer than 100. Longer than 100 kilometers. Less than 200 kilometers. Higher than 140. Higher than 160. So we're at higher than 160, less than 200. Higher than 170. Higher than 170. It is 175. Good job, happy squirrels. The baggage conveyor belt at Dubai International Airport is 175 kilometers. That's 109 miles. It's so long. Moving a lot of bags. My goodness. All right, this one's going to be true or false. So I'm going to make a poll. Just go true and false. So don't answer in the chat. You're going to answer in the poll. It says Singapore Changi Airport is home to a tropical bird aviary which travelers can visit while awaiting their flight. True or false? Let me look at the little fact about this one, because I'm sure it'll talk about this airport, because it's a really interesting airport. Oh, okay. So, Singapore Changi Airport is home to a tropical bird aviary which travelers can visit while awaiting their flight. Does Singapore's airport have a bird aviary? Is it the Singapore airport? Maybe it's a different airport. Is it true or false? Let's say I'll let it go a little bit more. Is it true or false? True or false? All right, I'm going to call it. Let's see what the chat has said. Where's the little poll? Where's my poll? I didn't cancel it, did I? Anyway, if I recall, I think it said 60% said true. 40% said false, if I remember. It's not popping up in my chat, which is really sad. But actually, the answer is false. I got my chat. Haha. They have a butterfly. Oh, you can see it. There it is. 63% said true. It's butterflies, not birds. They have a, where is it? Airports. It's a tropical butterfly garden. That's what it is. Singapore's airport has a tropical butterfly garden, not a tropical bird aviary. Butterflies do sound lovely. They have a lot of things there. I think they have the largest indoor waterfall too. But yes, you all fell for it. It's butterflies, not birds. Number 12. All right. This one I'm going to make you struggle. College Park Airport in Maryland, USA. It holds what claim to fame? What is famous about College Park Airport in Maryland, USA? The worst? No. Although they do measure airports in best to worst, that is not the stat of this airport. What makes College Park Airport in Maryland, USA special? It's not sports ball. First in the US, kind of. You're on the right track, I should say. Kind of, sort of. Not the closest to the capital. Not the first in Maryland. Didn't the Wright brothers, wasn't that in North Carolina they had their first flight? Don't think in firsts. Don't think in firsts. The last airport built in the US. No. Don't think of it as opposites. You guys are kind of sort of on the right track, but you're hung up on the firsts. Not the smallest airport, not the largest cargo airport. First commercial airport in the US. No, don't think about firsts. But, I mean, you're not far off, but don't think of it in terms of firsts. Don't think in terms of firsts. You guys are going to stray down the wrong path, and you guys are quite close if you think in terms of, like, first. All right, think in terms of oldest. Not so much first, but think of oldest. There you go. Acid Nutri's got it. It's the oldest continuously operated airport in the world. There you go, Acid Nutri. It's the oldest still operational airport in the world. It has a vending machine that gives out your new currency. That's pretty cool. All right, here's the next airport code. JNB is for which city's international airport? JNB. Oh, you're guessing. Okay. That you were guessing what it was. That'd be funny. Something like N has got it down there in South Africa. It is Johannesburg. Good job, Something Like N. The answer is Johannesburg. Good old Joburg. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to ask this. Okay. This airport is called Batman, but it's spelled Batman. In which country would you find that airport? Batman, but it's pronounced Batman, is in which country? Acid Nutri's got it. It is Turkey. Good job, Acid Nutria. That is an airport in Turkey in the town of Batman. All right, let's play the number game, high and low. O'Hare International in Chicago, USA has the largest number of runways. How many runways do they have? How many runways does O'Hare International have? It's less than 14. Less than 4. My goodness, can you imagine 100? It's less than 10. Less than 10. Less than 10. I'm just waiting for it now. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Addie VF has got it. It is 8. Good job to Addie. The answer is 8. They have 8 runways. Next question says, the busiest airport in Asia is in which country? Which country? Don't give me the city. The busiest airport in Asia is in which country? Acid Nutria's got it. It is China. Good job to Acid Nutria. The answer is China. Number 17 says, in 2016, the main airport on the Portuguese island of Madeira was renamed in honor of what locally born hero? If I tell you why this person's a hero, it's going to give it away. But if you know, you know. The island of Madeira is the home of Cristiano Ronaldo. Good job to Something Like N. They renamed their airport in honor of Cristiano Ronaldo, the football star. Who's from Madeira. Number 18. In what African country can you find Jomo Kenyatta International Airport? There's a lot of Madeirans in South Africa. I wonder why. Acid Nutria's got it. It is Kenya. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Kenya. Number 19. Salzburg Airport in Austria is named after which famous classical composer who was born in the city in 1756? And it is Mozart. Good job, Acid Nutria. The answer is Mozart. And last question tonight. Serving the city of New York, USA, Idlewild Airport was renamed what in 1963? And it's JFK. Good job, Acid Nutria. It's now JFK Airport, but it was Idlewild. All right, so the whole point of me going live was because my cat was frantically running around, playing with everything. I was all set up to film, and he started freaking out. So I thought I'll just go live until he calms down. He has calmed down. So I am going to work on my videos now. Thank you so much for keeping me company while I waited for him to pass out. I'm going to get to work because I have about 2 hours to film before my brother comes home from work and we go hit the gym for the night. So I got to get going. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will officially go live next Wednesday for regular trivia. And I'm going to go live on Halloween because Halloween is my favorite day of the year. So I'm going to do a Halloween live with you guys. So look forward to that. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day or night. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.